I heard sickle cell since I was a little girl, as you can see. But that doesn't mean you can push yourself. Do what you want. So whatever type of disease that you got, girl, you better push that. Because I know you can, just like me. So yeah, this is my story. And I want to show all of you guys that everything will be alright. So yes, this is my sickle cell story. What better time to do it is when I'm sick, right? So I know this is kind of long, but the time is through. You'll definitely know a little bit more about sickle cell. So that's my whole message. All right, peace out, Buddy Scouts. Bye.
This loneliness won't last for long. I wasn't there to take his place. I was 10,000 miles away. So when you hear my
Yeah, my blood pressure is stick for 6 hours. And I don't know what it is. Like a vampire. It's cool. Not this. A vampire. I'll see you when I get home. Bye. Okay, so first of all, sickle cell anemia is a disease that you're born with. Yes, you cannot catch it from no one. So if you think you can catch it from someone, you are crazy. You're born with it. Your mom and your dad have the sickle cell trait, and bada bing, bada boom, I got the sickle cell anemia. They got different kinds of sickle cell. I got sickle cell SS, that is the worst sickle cell you can have. Sickle cell is not easy to live with. If you got sickle cell, you got guts, you got courage, you got everything. You're just so strong, you know. And this video is for people that really does not have a clue what sickle cell means. Okay, so I want to share 3 stories with you about what I went through. And yes, I have way more stories and stuff for you guys, but let's save that for another time. And I'm going to tell you what's wrong with me now. Alright, bye. So I'm just gonna sit like this because I don't want to lay down right now. When I was a little kid, this is the first story. When I was really, really little, I think about 6. I had an aneurysm. That's when your brain is like bleeding. So my grandpa, my papa, whatever you want to call him, my papa was sitting next to me, you know, watching me. We used to be really, 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 really close. I wish I had a picture of me at home, but I don't know where it could be at. But anywho, he was sitting with me, my dad, my mom went to go buy him some McDonald's, you know, because we been sitting there all day. And then he was like, he was like, my head hurts. But it was like, just eat something. We could give you some aspirin. So he took a bite, dropped his burger, and died right there. My mom went out into the room like, help. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You're probably asleep. But no, actually he died from a brain aneurysm, right? His brain was bleeding. And as soon as he died, my brain stopped bleeding. How crazy, right? So I always just say he died from me. And yes, I'm really thankful to be here with you guys right now and sharing my story before I do kick the bucket, you know. But yeah. Okay, so this is the second story. I was like in middle school, and then my mom was outside on a porch just talking, and I had my head was hurting, so I had a headache, and I said it different. People say headache, but I say headache. So I'm laying down on the couch, I'm seeing freaking birds flying. Like, you ever see when on the cartoons when they get knocked out with something and birds is flying around their head? That's what I was like seeing. I was seeing like all of these birds. I'm like, birds, and I'm sitting trying to catch them. Like, that's so nice, birds. And so she came back down. Her jaw dropped, like, and I wasn't even there no more. I was in this road with birds and stuff. And she called 911, and like, I need the ambulance to blah, blah, blah. And then they came, they rushed me to the hospital. It was like, good thing you came when you came, because if you would have waited any longer, you would have died. And I was like, wow, and that's because I had a mini stroke. Who knew that? Oh, but yeah, I had a mini stroke. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. So yeah. The story is when right here in my heart and my leg, this leg was hurting, so it was right there across, so it's hurting. I was like, I was just like, ow, it hurt. But seriously, my sister was like, maybe you just need to stretch, because I did yoga. So we started stretching. Then the day passed, and then I laid down, went to sleep. And then I'm like, no, this really, really hurts. I woke up. They took me to the hospital. And guess what? Another mini heart attack. So they rushed me in. They had a needle like this big. I can't get this big. And then they stuck it in the corner of my thigh. And then they took out all my blood, put it back in. They did that the other time too when I saw the birds. But yeah, they said, yep, you had a mini heart attack and good thing came in, because I would have died there too. So yeah, and I was out of it for a month, a whole freaking month, sleeping. And just crazy, I had like things up my nose, feeding tubes, and then people was praying, coming to the hospital, like, oh my goodness. My teachers, they all made me this big poster, and they was coming to the hospital too. The kids, my friends, they wanted to come too. They was like, so my mom, they called me and they put them on speakerphone, and it's like, Tiara, are you okay? But like in a joyful, And I'm like, yeah, I think so. So yeah, that was my third story. To be honest with you guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I do not take my medicine. And yes, that's crazy to say, but I don't take it whatsoever. And my doctors always say, Tia, are you taking your medicine? And I just feel like, they be like, be truthful. I'm like, no. They be like, true. So yes, I do not take my medicine, and that's nothing to laugh about, because this disease is like really, really serious. If you don't take your medicine, you really bluntly will die, and I know this, but I don't know, like, I just really need one day to sit down with myself, get into my mind, and be like, Tiara, if you don't take your medicine, girl, you are going to die, okay? So, you gotta take your medicine, but everyone always say, you gotta take your medicine, or you will die. And what way would I die? If you want to know. Die, my organs in my body will shut down. It's shutting down slowly but surely, because I'm not taking my medicine. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's shutting down right now. Surely but slowly, I'm not even gonna cut around the corner. It's like, yeah, but it may be shutting down. No, it's shutting down right now. but still I won't take my medicine. I don't even know what's wrong with me, but yeah, I just really need to take care of myself. So this is a picture of a healthy liver, and this is a picture of my liver. This is kind of my liver at this point. It's not, I don't think it's as bad, but it's about to be there. So yeah, if you don't take your medicine, you're toast. You're toast with jelly on it. So yeah, I guess that's it about sickle cell. Yeah, I'm going to show you what affects me and how it affects different people. So yeah, and I cannot go into cold weather. I cannot go into snow. I cannot go into cold water. So my dad tries to get hot water when we stay at a hotel, like hot pool water, so I can swim. If it's a cold pool water and I try to swim, my hands and feet will hurt. I cannot go on hot sun. If I go on hot sun, I will faint. And yeah, that's the end of that story. So yeah, I can't do a lot of things. These are the symptoms that I go through when I get sick. So sickle cell cells is a C kind, and then the regular cell is just a circle. And you can see by the picture, the C cells don't flow through your body as well as the regular cells that you guys have. So that's mean oxygen really don't get to places where it needs to be. And yeah, that's all it is to that too. Like, so we don't get as much oxygen. That's why I run out of breath so much. Yeah, like when I got so many sickle cell cells in me right now. That's why I gotta get blood transfusions so I can get a little bit of that regular cells in myself. But yeah, I got so many sickle cell cells right now. It's crazy. So that's why I get sick. They had regular cells that I wouldn't get sick. So trait, that is only a trait. You can see, I want to show you a picture. It's the mom and dad. They both got sickle cell trait. So one could give, like, you know, the other daughter just a sickle cell trait, another son just a sickle cell trait. But out of one of those, you're going to give your baby a sickle cell anemia. So you gotta watch that, guys, because your baby's gonna have sickle cell anemia. It's not easy either. I mean, I think I could probably have a baby with sickle cell anemia just because I've been through it, but I just don't want to put her through it. And honestly, for real, I don't think I can make it through the delivery easy. So that's why I just want to adopt a baby girl, baby boy, whatever. So yeah. Hey, so I hope my story really educated you guys to really pay attention to sickle cell, disease and weirdness and stuff like that. And I hope like learn what do I go through, some of the stuff I go through, because I go through a lot. And yeah, so I hope that was like really helpful. So I just want to say, if someone's going through something, if you're going through something, and if like someone's in a hospital, one of your family members, friends, or anything like that, I just want you to know the worst is not the worst, because the worst is to come. So, and even if the worst do come, it's stuff worser than that. And I hope that just came off right, because I just talk like that, all cool and stuff. So what I said is, it's not the worst. Okay, the worst is not the worst. The worst is to come, and the worst is to come is not even the worst, because people be going through worse things than you. So I just hope that like came across good, because my head hurt and I can't explain it no more. It's making me like about to throw up. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and